Good morning, gems. Happy full moon. I am in the Midwest. The full moon has not hit yet, but it will be any minute. It's about 6 a.m. here. The full moon is a super moon. It is called the buck moon, and it should be at its fullest power by 7:31 a.m. my time in the Midwest. This full moon is all about abundance and fertility. I feel like the full moon is in Capricorn. Capricorn is a sign of hardworking. Um, Also, the Devil card in the tarot deck also represents Capricorn. And with that being said, no one works harder than him, let me tell you. But those that grew up in the church, you know the devil represents steal, kill, destroy. So this is a moon to look at your life and see what is toxic and what needs to be let go of. This is the moon to look at your relationships and see who's toxic and who needs to be let go of, who's being fake, who's real. This is also the moon to let go of old dreams. Um, this one is a heavy one for me because I absolutely love to dance. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go check out some of my other TikTok channels and Facebook pages. I'll link them if you're interested. This is just not the channel for all that. But lately I have had no desire to dance. And it's weird. Even when I tell people, they're like, what? So this is a full moon to just be honest with yourself. Move out old dreams to bring in new ones. So I'm just going to pull a few cards and do a quick full moon reading for everyone. I am in my kitchen because I needed a little bit more space. This is a self-made deck that I made, and I like to, full moons, I like to pull from a few decks just to get a very full, clear message. I have cleansed and blessed my house, which, you know, I usually do the beginning of the month, but since the full moon was today, I just did it just now, and I took my incense and my sage, and I went from the top of the house to the bottom of the house, and I just asked for anything that is not of light to leave my home. I asked for clearance, can't talk. Pretty much to be cleansed. You know, throughout the day, we are touched and engaged by dark energies and powers all day long, and just like dirt, you have to take a bath sometimes. So I like to do that to myself and my family and the house once a month. But today was the day because this is a super moon. Super moons are usually nice and big and lower to the ground, so you should be able to see this moon really, really well. Super moons are supposed to be rare. However, in the year the 7, this is our 4th one. So there's some changes going on in this world, baby. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you protect me as I go through this journey of divination, Father God. I ask that you protect those that are watching as well, Father God. Protect our mind, bodies, and souls as we go through this journey to talk to you this morning. Father God, I thank you in advance for giving me strong intuition, giving me the message that the people need to hear. Here we go. How was y'all 4th weekend? Did y'all celebrate? Are y'all done celebrating? Have you celebrated yet? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? All right, first card out. Plant more seeds. Yes, I just said that. It's time to reevaluate your dreams. Start some new ones. Have you guys been seeing 1010 lately? 1010. That's the number of completion. One cycle is over, another one is beginning. Trust the process. If it's for you, it will come. No chasing, no anxiety, no stress. What's for you is for you. It will never pass you. Trust the process. 1010. So somebody's dreams are close to coming. Oh, we got a new homeowner. Okay, congratulations. Somebody getting keys. However, you know, there's always some delays sometimes. Conflict will bring delays. So that could be anyone that ever bought a home, you know, that could be a 6-month to a year process. You thought you were going to get the house, and then last minute something happens. So it just says delays, conflicts and delays. Doesn't say that's not going to happen. Love. I love that card. I love love because, as cliche as it sounds, anything that you do with love is going to work out, you know? And that's why they say, stress, worry, fear, that's not of God, because God gave us love. So if something doesn't work out, if you're having some delays, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Go get you some seafood. Go get you some chicken. Go out with your friends. Go eat. Go love. Go share love. Because things will always work out if your heart's in the right place. And I'm pull one more. Flex on them one time. Okay, so this moon in Capricorn is definitely a I don't give a fuck moon, excuse my language, but I really need y'all to understand the powerfulness of this moon. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say. I'm going after my dream. Check me out. I'm finna flex on them one time. One time. All right, so those are the beginning messages from Spirit. Do everything in love, plant a new seed, know that the hard times are over, but that does not stop delays. And somebody moving. Okay, I see y'all out here doing big things, All right, in honor of the full moon, we're going to use our Moonology deck, Oracle deck. She is my oldest deck. She's the first one I bought when I introduced myself to this world. I named her Luna. Real creative, I know. So we're just gonna pull 3 cards to get a message from the moon this morning. I actually have to go to work. I thought my job would be closed today, but nope. I'm off tomorrow. Only the holiday. So I don't have much time, but I got up a little bit early because I knew I needed to bless the house. I knew I wanted this reading to be a little bit longer. So let's get our first card. Oh my goodness, more love, more love. I don't think I can explain it to you anymore. Soften your heart, please. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So someone may be Aquarius. This is a timeless reading. I don't do zodiac signs. Not yet. I'm still learning. I might in the future, but right now my readings are for everyone. So yeah, bring love to the situation. Like I said, an Aquarius could be involved. A personal issue reaches resolution. 10-10. Something's coming to an end. Some you've been waiting for. Some you've been stressing about because you're not trusting the process. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. This is Cancer season. So that means you may be having a very deep conversation with a Cancer. You may be a Cancer. But I know I did look at a full moon reading in Cancer, and they said that this is the time, because this is our season, because I'm also a Cancer. We're going to be having the most deep conversations we ever had in our life. So listen, I trust the process. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if I've already had it because I've had a few deep conversations lately. But a personal issue reaches resolution in Cancer. Last one. Come on now. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. We are in a full moon in Capricorn, which means hard work, which means somebody been busting their ass and like, God, when is it my turn? That's now. I got a lot of end cards on the table here. At the bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. All right. So a lot of conversations going on right now. Cancers, we're sensitive, so we tend to go deep anyway. Gemini is the sign of communication, so they tend to go deep. Bring love into the situation. Anybody that's ever been in love, that's deep. This moon is impactful. It's going to be hard conversations. It's going to be closure. It's going to be F you, it's about me. Some people are like, that's wrong, but sometimes you got to be in that energy. Sometimes it's your time. You feel me? All right. Lastly, I'm going to pull a few tarot cards because I don't have too much time, but I'm going to pull a little some. Here we go. First card out. Man, Hangman, just chill. whatever's coming for you, you ain't gotta work for it. You ain't gotta go get it. All you gotta do is trust the process. Like the other card said, just wait on it. God's coming. The Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant card is a little bit difficult for me to understand sometimes. It's supposed to be like church, baptism, weddings. It's supposed to be like traditional type stuff. It's also supposed to mean that you have learned something. Okay, so we got the Hangman, and then we got the Hierophant. Like you've already done your studying. You already, did what you need to do. Now it's like this card is giving me like it's time for you to teach others. Look at those two people, and she's got her hands up. You did your study, you did your deep thought, and people are like, how does she do it? You're probably going to be in a season of teaching. How did he do it? There's no gender in these. Five of Wands. A little healthy competition coming up. A little healthy competition. And I think that's why God is like, do everything in love, do everything in love, because somebody might be coming for your head. Somebody might be coming for your head, because this card says conflicts and delays. So when I look at this card, I think of a little bit of conflict, but I also just think of like a little bit of healthy competition as well. There may be people out there competing with you. There may be people out there that think they're better than you, but God already told you, go and flex on them one time. They're not you. They're not working with the king. One more. King of Wands. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of like stand on, talk your shit. Like the King of Wands is not a cuddly, lovey-dovey, like cut his head off. It's time to go to war. We about that action. He's a fiery, like he's the king that if you were summoned by, you'd be a little bit nervous. Not like the Queen of Cups. She's loving and caring. Now, if you get summoned by this one, it's about to go down. Like, and that's just the representation of this moon. It's fiery, it's intense, it's action, it's hardworking. Y'all got some work to do, gems. All right, happy full moon. I hope that resonated with somebody. You guys have a great Monday. Bye.